नहीं जाए तो गाड़ी में रख दे। नहीं, वो कल्पना मैम की मेरे पास ही है। तो when we are talking about transfer function, so it will be part of the network. That means we are talking, we have excitation and we have output. This output will be not different terminals which are available and we are counting. So sometimes it look like there is a terminal or port available in the system, but when we are talking about transfer function, they are not different part of the system. They are only response. So when we are talking about voltage, because voltage is always across a element, so like this we have terminals. So these are actually not terminals, they are voltage of this impedance. So they are shown like they are terminals, but they are not terminal, they are part of the graph. So always don't consider that there will be a voltage and I2 and V2. This will be not like that. That will be part of the graph. And it will given that the voltage, output voltage is across this or current in this. So that will be not separate quantity. But when we are talking about two port, they are different terminals which are available to us. So you have to remember when we talk about transfer function, they are not different terminals. But when we are talking about two port network, then they are different terminals. So this is a network. We have R and C. We have this is given as V1 and this as V2. And we have to find out voltage ratio V1 by V2, V2 by V1 or V1 by V2. So first, because it will always in Laplace. So you have to remember that you have to first convert these resistance to resistance, inductance to Ls and capacitance to 1 upon Cs. This will be the first step. It may be it will be given in the form of Laplace, but if not, then you have to first convert that into Laplace. So it will be given C. So I have converted this as R and this as 1 upon Cs. Now, for this circuit, you have to remember this V2 are not different part. That means you are not required to consider there will be a current I2 in this. We will be having only a simple current IS, single current, one. These are not terminals. Circuit is only this. Circuit आपका यहीं खत्म हो गया. These are only indicated to show you that this is the voltage across capacitor. That will be counted as V2. So now we have a current IS. So I write the equation plus V1 minus Ri minus 1 upon Cs I equal to 0. That comes V1 equal to R plus 1 upon Cs into I. And V2 is 1 upon Cs into I. Because V2 is the voltage across capacitance. So it is 1 upon Cs into current. Current is Is. So V2 is come out to be 1 upon Cs into I. So from this I get I equal to V2 Cs. And I put this in this. So I get V1 equal to R plus 1 upon Cs into Cs into V2. I have to get V2 by V1. So that will comes out to be 1 upon R plus 1 upon Cs into Cs. So that will be 1 upon 1 plus RCS. So this is your voltage transfer function for this system. So when we are talking about transfer function, so transfer function, you are required not to consider current in outer part, V2 and V1. That is the major difference when we are talking about transfer function. So let's consider a second question. We have to find out I2 by I1 and V2 by V1. And circuit is given as like for this network. So like this, we have this resistance of 1 ohm, and across this the voltage is V2 and current which is flowing is I2. So that is not different. And for some time it will be like this. So you don't consider that there is different terminals and there will be a current. That is the V2 is the voltage across 1 ohm resistance. So now we have to solve it. I will consider it this current as Ix, this current as Iy, and this current as Iz. And because all are resistance, I don't require to change them into Laplace because resistance will be resistance. So I write the equation V1 minus Ix minus Iz minus 1 by 2 Ix minus Iy equal to 0. I write the equation for this. Then I will write the equation for this. It will be minus 1 by 2 Iy minus Ix minus Iy minus Iz minus Iy equal to 0. And third equation 2Iz minus 2Iz minus Iz minus Iy minus Iz minus Ix equal to 0. So this will be my three equation. When I solve it, it comes 3 by 2 Ix minus 1 by 2 Iy minus Iz equal to V1 minus 1 by 2 Ix plus 5 by 2 Iy minus Iz equal to 0. And third minus Ix minus Iy plus 4 Iz equal to 0. This will be my one equation, this will be 2, this will be 3. And then I know that V2 equal to Iy. because Iy is this current, this will be plus, this will be minus, and it will be same. Current is Iy is this, so it will be V2 will be Iy into 1. So that is V2 equal to Iy. That will be my fourth equation. From this equation, from these three equations, I get the relation between I1 equal to something V1. When I solve it, I will get I1 equal to something into V1. This can be considered A upon B. तो इससे I1 equal to A upon B, V1 आपके पास आ गया. Sorry, Iy equal to, sorry, Ix. Iy equal to, you get again something V1 of A1 upon B1. And you get, from this equation, you get Ix equal to I1 and Iy equal to minus I2. Because current of I2 is this and Iy is this. So Iy is minus of I2, Ix is I1. This will be a first equation, second, or 5 and 6. With the help of these all equation, I will get I2 upon I1 as minus 1 by 3 and V2 upon V1 as 1 by 3. So like this, we will be solving and getting the equation. And if there is a S domain, then we can find out what is the pole zero plot. So for this network, we get 1 upon RCS. So when we draw the pole zero plot, it will be real part, it will be imaginary part, and S plane. We don't have any zero. Our function is V2 by V1 equal to 1 upon 1 plus RCS. So we don't have any zero. We have only one pole at S equal to minus 1 upon RC. So that will be minus 1 upon RC. This is the pole zero plot of V2 by V1. But if there is only resistance, then there will be no pole zero plot. Now I am giving you one function and you have to solve it. So you have to find V1 upon I1 and I2 upon V1. And network is This will be current I1. This will be current I2. And I have to first convert these all terms into Laplace. So 3 by 2 Henry, that means inductance. So it will be 3 by 2 S. 1 by 2 Henry means 1 by 2 S. And 4 by 3 Farad means 3 by 4 S. And 1 will remain 1. So I write the equation V1 minus 3 by 2 S I1 minus 3 by 4 S I1 minus I2 equal to 0. And second equation minus 3 by 4 S I2 minus I1 minus 1 by 2 S I1 I2 minus I2 equal to 0. This will be my two equation. From this I will get I2 in terms of I1. So it will be माइनस कर सबको प्लस कर देते हैं, तो ये हो गया 3/4s प्लस 1/2 या s/2 प्लस 1 I2 इक्वल टू 3/4s I1. So I get 4s 3 plus 2s square plus 4s. I2 equal to 3/4s I1. 4s से 4s cancel. You get I2 equal to 3/2s square plus 4s plus 3. And from first equation, you get 3s/2 plus 3/4s I1 minus 3/4s I2 equal to V1. For s 6s square plus 3 I1 minus 3/4s I2 equal to V1. That means 6s square plus 3 I1 minus 3 I2 equal to 4s V1. So first I have to get V1 upon I1. So I get put I3 I2 in terms of I1 here. So it becomes 6s square plus 3 I1 minus 3 upon 2s square plus 4s plus 3 I1 equal to 4s V1. So this comes to be 2s square plus 4s plus 3 6s square plus 3 2s square plus 4s plus 3 minus 9 I1 equal to 4s V1. So from this you get V1 upon I1 equal to this is you get V1 upon I1, and now as you have V1 upon I1, and now I have to get I2 upon V1. So I1 equal to V1, I2 you have, you write it and then solve it. You will get final value of I2 upon V1 also. So this is how you have to solve transfer function if the numerical of transfer function comes, and you have, if they are asking for pole zero plot, then you have to also draw the pole zero plot for the same. Any confusion? कोई confusion किसी को? चलो एक चीज और, sometime you get network like this. Can anyone tell me what is the impedance Z of this? Impedance, final impedance of this. Anyone? What will be the impedance of this directly? I don't require to
फाइनल सारे रेजिस्टेंस का इक्विवेलेंट, क्योंकि प्योरली रेजिस्टिव सर्किट है.
हाँ तो इक्विवेलेंट क्या होगा, वैल्यू बताओ.
R by R plus 1 plus 1. R by R plus 1. R by R plus 1.
R by R plus 1?
No sir, means repeat as 1 sir. Means it will get
R1 to R6 है ना सर, टोटल 6 रेजिस्टेंस है.
हाँ.
धुंधला सा दिख रहा. ओके सर.
सर वो पूरा ये इंफिनिटी में x अगर मान लेंगे सर तो वो पैरेलल में आ जाएगा सर.
हाँ तो बताओ वैल्यू.
पैरेलल में आ जाएगा सर इसके साथ.
बताओ वैल्यू बताओ.
तो R सर उसको अगर x मान लेंगे तो वो R प्लस और उसका पैरेलल ले लेंगे सर, तो R इंटू एक्स बाय R प्लस एक्स हो जाएगा सर. मीन्स RX बाय R प्लस एक्स प्लस R.
बहुत सिंपल सा है, इधर देखो. R5 और R6 क्या है?
सीरीज में तो सर.
सीरीज में कर दो सर.
R5 प्लस R6 क्या है सीरीज में?
उसको
इनका
R4
टोटल कितना
पैरेलल
होगा?
में तो
R5 plus R6
into
यस सर.
into R4 by
into R4 upon
तो
R4.
करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. ये 1 upon R5 plus R6 plus 1 upon
R4.
ये हो गया.
यस सर.
फिर
इसको
R3 इसके सीरीज में
प्लस R3.
तो इसका क्या करना, प्लस R3 नहीं,
हाँ.
R3 प्लस.
यस सर.
देन अगेन ये कंबाइन क्या हो गया, पैरेलल. तो दैट इज डिवाइडेड बाय
1 upon
plus 1 upon R2
R2 के साथ पैरेलल
फिर
पे,
इसका
हाँ,
रेसिप्रोकल
R1 के साथ
ये
फिर
फिर
सीरीज पे।
1 प्लस 1
तो जब भी ऐसा नेटवर्क होता है तो इट इज Z1 ये लैडर नेटवर्क कहलाता है। देखो सिंपल सा, लेट कंसीडर you are like this and you have to find out what is Z. So Z will be, सबसे पहले पहला क्या है L, तो it will be in impedance form, तो it will be LS plus 1 upon CS, क्योंकि यहां पर क्या होगा Y, तो 1 upon CS is Z, तो उसका CS plus 1 upon LS plus 1 L1 C1 L2 C2S plus 1 upon L3S plus 1 upon C3S. This will be the combined impedance of this. ये भी आपको अगर देखोगे तो it will be, क्या बन गया,
स्टेप फंक्शन
लेडर।
लैडर।
तो इसलिए दिस इज नोन एज लेडर नेटवर्क। बस ये याद रखना है, फर्स्ट विल बी Z, देन Y, देन Z, देन Y, देन Z, देन Y एंड सो ऑन, चाहे जितने जोड़ लो आप। तो दीज आर नोन एज लेडर नेटवर्क। तो इनका अगर जनरली इम्पीडेंस पूछ ले तो दे आर डायरेक्टली वी कैन फाइंड आउट व्हाट इज द इम्पीडेंस।
सर
हाँ,
अगर यहाँ पर ये इंडक्टेंस और कैपेसिटेंस का वैल्यू अगर एक जैसा हो सर, मतलब कि जैसे 2, सबका वैल्यू 2 हो अगर,
हाँ तो क्या फर्क
एक बार में डायरेक्टली नहीं निकाल सकते सर एक?
है? नहीं, डायरेक्टली कैसे निकालेंगे?
इतना बड़ा ही करना पड़ेगा, मतलब जैसे इन्फिनिटी, मतलब 10-12 होगा तो उतना बड़ा निकालना पड़ेगा सर।
सेम अगर सेम क्वांटिटी है, इंडक्टेंस ही है सारे और कैपेसिटेंस ही है सारे, तो निकल सकता है।
यस सर।
और अगर एक इंडक्टेंस है, एक कैपेसिटेंस है, एक रेजिस्टेंस है तो नहीं निकल सकता।
और सर अगर ऐसे में अगर बहुत ज्यादा क्वांटिटीज दे दिया गया तो फिर तो दिक्कत हो जाएगा ना सर,
ज्यादा नहीं देते,
इतना बड़ा कैलकुलेट करने।
ज्यादा नहीं देते।
सर अगर 3 एलिमेंट्स है तो 3 एलिमेंट्स सही कनेक्टेड है तो
कैसे भी हो ना, अगर 3 है ये हो तो
ZYX ओके सर।
पहला एलिमेंट Y आएगा।
नहीं सर, मैं ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ सर, अगर इंडक्टर, कैपेसिटर और रेसिस्टर तीनों अगर है तो
उससे क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है, वो तो हमारे लिए एक क्वांटिटी है।
सर जैसे
हम
इंडक्टेंस और
Z प्लस Y प्लस X प्लस ऐसा कर सकते हैं सर।
ये रेजिस्टेंस होता है R2, तो यहाँ पर क्या आ जाता 1/r2
सर जैसे रेजिस्टेंस और कैपेसिटेंस का रेसिप्रोकल होता है ना, जैसे सीरीज में हो